Yeah, so Julio, given that we know what money is now, how do people make money? We just want an overview of everything and every way you can make money and how we go about it in the best fashion possible.
All right. Well,
And for the
just
regular man too.
most definitely. Um, just to piggyback off what you had said, we see money as something that has value that we can purchase, but also we see money as a value of worth of your labor. So therefore, money is made not just for the sale of goods and other items, but also
Material
your
things.
services.
Okay, so not just
So
material
that's
things.
that's where a job comes into play, or a
Trade or some
profession
kind
or
of
a
skill.
trade or a skill.
All right.
So therefore, for the common man, let's say a carpenter, he goes and applies his trade. He makes a cabin or a cupboard. It takes him whatever hours to do that, and whatever input he needs, whether the materials, whatever, he makes that cupboard, goes and sell that cupboard, and earns from selling that cupboard. So one of the way we can make money is by using your hard-earned labor to make and also give up services. So for example, a lawnmower man can go and trim and cut a lawn and earns a salary for his lawn. Now, even though these individuals earn, their inputs need to be involved in earning. So this is for tradesmen out there, or people who work with their hands or even through their services. You need to understand there's a cost to deliver your service. Separate and apart, the cost of your input, your direct labor.
So what kind of work art apart from your job? How else you can make money? Because everybody knows we have a job and we do whatever service or we sell whatever kind of good, or the man sell a bag juice or a man sell a car. Everybody has sell something or buy something.
Right.
What are the other ways that people might not know how you make
All right.
money?
So, other ways of earning money, we're looking at passive income, where an investment, where persons can invest after they have earned. They can take a little bit of that money, put it in different options to invest. So, for example, a person can go to the bank and they can put their money in a fixed deposit. They can put their money in repos. They can put their money in banknotes. They can also put their money in the stock market. There are other options of earning passive income, and this passive income would allow them to grow their net worth.
So you're saying passive income is like any form of interest I can get. So like if I have my money, I can make it work for me. That is passive income.
Correct. So it's the ability for your money that is already earned to make more money.
All right, cool, fair enough.
Now, other ways of earning more money is investing also in other businesses. So, for example, if
That's another passive way.
legal
That's
was-
another passive way.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. All right. So let me give you an example. Supposedly, right, that you have made an income of $20, and you take $5 as savings and decide to invest it in other forms of passive income. You can go to the bank, put that on the fixed deposit.
Yeah, but would you recommend that in this day and age somebody put money in a bank, bro? You think you really get money from a bank?
All right. So that leads us to other ways of earning money, which is not passive. I call it active. So we're looking at what we call the legal hustle, where people can go out and create a side hustle that is able to earn money in other ways other than their regular 9 to 5 hour jobs. One of the main examples I can use is a person decide to do some baked products. So a lady decides that she can bake, so therefore she's going to bake some items in the night, carry to work the next day, and also sell to their co-workers. That's a way of
So you're
earning
saying
extra
any
income.
kind of second hustle or second funds that you pull in is it's just another way of it's active income, but it's really you're saying that the difference in this is that it should be extra that you're doing. So you're saying the best way to make more money sometimes is just to do extra work or have extra endeavors that you get into.
It has to be.
Let me give you an example. Most recently, one of my friends, he's actually a music artist in Jamaica. He gave me a call and he said he has a new company now coming out of COVID-19. He's now going to sell chemicals. And this is actually true because he's off. It's actually like 2 days ago. He says he's somewhere around Shartwood Road. He has his business and he has a factory now where he'll be bottling chemicals and things like that. And he still sings and still tours. So I guess it's kind of something like that. Other people, you know, on a smaller scale, we do our own individual things. Some people I know, just like what you said, sell baked goods. There's a girl in the office, one of the offices that I go to, that she stocks up on the lunch table and thing. So that would be active as well.
Definitely. So we're looking at, as you said, active is putting actual energy and actionable items. So these active ways of earning.
Yeah, but what you recommend though, active or passive?
I recommend both because you must have a mixture of that in your portfolio. You must have the ability to go out and earn an extra journal through a skill or a talent. That's why I always recommend Jade. For people, if you work a 9 to 5, what was your skill before? Were you able to make crafts and were you able to bake? Were you able to make something from scratch that is totally different from what anybody else has, or what is in the market that there's a demand for? Look at meeting a demand and look for solving a problem. That's the best way to earn.
Well, my view on this, in terms of active and we go about being active in terms of generating more income for me personally, just do something.
Yes, that is.
Even if you don't make as much money as you think you would, the reality is that you would have started something, and by going through the process of putting it in place, you'll learn and you'll acquire a new skill, and then you know where you need to make your next step going forward. But I said, just start something and have some form of both active, as I say, active and passive. When you get deeper down into things, you actually start to generate some real funds. My understanding is that's when you probably start looking at stocks and bonds and things like that, because these things require more funds as opposed to just a off the street kick off, take your money and just turn that money, you know, because people in the streets know what I'm talking about. Just take your money and buy something and sell it back for a margin. Very easy, just start.
And also, Jade, might I add to that, it's important for you to start.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When did you start? How long have you been selling? Pick an age. Give me an age. Oh my God,
the first time I started sell was 7. Actively,
boy,
7.
I start later than you, but I start, I mean, when I did first farm? No, I did a second farm.
What did you sell?
Hear this now, it's so funny. I start sell frozen soda, but expire. I buy the expire soda at town, and I freeze the expire soda, and I come to school. And I make the man them know say it expire, but because it's frozen, it's start a demand, I feel the damn hot. I freeze it, I used to sell the frozen expire soda. I used to make a good profit. So, you know, not saying that you should sell expired soda, people. I'm just saying that I started very young. This was second farm. You understand?
So when I started, it was when I was 7. I noticed the biggest guys used to come on the football field, and after they finished, them thirsty.
Really?
So what I used to do, I used to make the bag juice in the bag, tie it up. Put it in the freezer, make it freeze and come on the ball field and sell.
People coolness sells.
Right.
Coolness sells.
But it was meeting a demand.
Yeah, but then and that age was 7 and I probably was like how much? 12 or 13 when I started. So it just the point I try to make is that you just need to start.
Definitely.
Because I made profit. Granted, I don't know where the profit went because I was young, and these are things that you learn as you go along. We'll probably try to run you guys through that. How you track and how you maintain to make sure you know where you're going and where you start. But start.
The last thing is your side hustle or your legal hustle gives way for you to dig the trenches and understand in the future, if the time comes, what it takes to run your own.
Yeah,
business.
exactly. Because that's another fact. This is probably something I need to ask you again. Because I need people to realize that it won't be a first, a second, or a third business that will make you a
Correct.
success. I have actually sold, as I said, sodas. I went out to selling Tiki, Bobby.
CD.
Yeah, I sold CDs.
Yeah.
I never selling a CD. I didn't have that kind of skill, so you have to know, go where your talent lies. I sold a lot of food stuff.
Right.
Then I went on at university, UWI, to sell fashion. So I actually had a t-shirt clothing line with me and my friends and my family, and everybody would help me out because you're trying you. People tend to help a trying person as well.
But Jade,
Yeah.
come on.
You were there.
We were there.
guys.
Remember we had
know each
fashion
other for a
shows?
while. We had fashion shows, guys. I tell you, fashion shows. This stuff was amazing. I'm telling you.
That was the
just a
time that I had the sound. So I was my host
Yeah.
at the time. I did have a sound
Yeah.
system when
So
I was
guys,
when I met.
start
Right,
and do
start.
something because I have had so many of my best experiences coming out of doing the next business, the next idea. To the
Definitely.
point where now I have so much actual experience, not just book knowledge or
Correct.
book work. And Julio has way more. Julio has been in many endeavors. If you were to list out, we probably have to do another show. So between both of us is a
Between
lot
both
of
us, a lot of
trying,
experience.
failing, and doing
Yeah,
again,
and
and
doing
a lot of
again.
success as well. But success on a scale that probably you want to increase the scale of your business. So you look at a different product that you can push to a bigger level. But it's a lot of trying and a lot of doing what I would do passive or active.
active.
Right now I'm getting into more of the passive side. I don't know about Julio, but everybody in Jamaica been doing the
Yeah,
IPOs.
definitely. IPOs.
And then Corona does come and Corona does go up 5 PO, no PO. so yeah, I did 1 and 2 of the IPOs, and you do it on the scale that you can. Some people can do $1 million, some people can do $10,000. I did what I could, which isn't $1 million, folks. But I was also looking at overseas stocks. So I would save money and convert it to US dollars and
Right.
see if I could not only invest in Jamaica, but invest overseas.
Definitely.
But we'll get into these things as we go along. But
As we go along.
yeah, but the
Yeah.
point you're
But
making,
the main point about making money for yourself is understand that your first business will never be your last business.
that's a very good point.
And you must never stop.
Yes,
If you
I
really
like
want
that.
to make it,
People, listen to him
Never
again. That's the
stop.
most important point we get into
Never
stuff.
stop.
You can never stop. You must be
Never
scary in
stop.
your determination. Never ever stop.
Never
Let no one
stop.
stop you. Let nothing stop you.
never stop.
Only the great man in the sky himself. Only that man can tell you when to stop. And you will know you won't have a choice. But
Definitely.
you never stop. So yeah, I agree. That's a very salient point to make. Never stop.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Financial Fitness JA. Please like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
And also, if you feel free, leave a comment down here. Don't be bashful, but be brave, be bold.
Yeah.
All right, and of course, we do this.
You do this, bro.
We do this.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's get it, guys.